coming to you live at the dam. Dam. Dam? Anyway, we
Yeah.
have Rob with us today
Hello, everybody.
and Helena.
Hello, everybody.
Boy, how original. Hi, everybody. We got sock puppets talking to each other. So, anyway,
No, no, no,
no,
no sock puppet.
no sock
Just a
puppet.
dino.
Just the dino. All right,
Yeah.
let's see. I guess I should bring up my YouTube channel and see if that's actually working.
Well, I found you, so
Yeah,
let's see if my phone
you
can do
wouldn't
the
believe how
same
many.
thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's my channel, and I go to see if I'm live, and it's not live yet. So I'm like, oh,
Well, you're live on my end.
yep, it came up. I'm good. It's golden. So, and I got my chat window open and all that good stuff. And so, yes, as it said in the title, viewers' choice today. And we've already had 2 votes for the dam, so we're at the dam. So, but we have so many places to build at. So many. It's just mind-boggling. Boggling of
So many
minds.
places
So little
and
time.
so little time.
Yep, you betcha. I've been grooving on the extended mod of
Process.
yes, of Russ's, but Jamaica
Well, the
Plain.
problem is his mod extends many areas, so remembering all of them is like
That's a matter of fact. I don't know all of the areas that it actually affects,
No.
so that is troublesome to say the least. So I know I was in the process of converting this to a gunboat, and because
You were.
we need more gunboats, obviously, and
Well,
then
I always vote for more guns,
yes,
more things that go kablooey. But
More
that's just me.
gunboats is always a good thing.
I'm inclined to agree, and I was going to do a little more here, but the topic of discussion earlier this week was
You
with
really want me to remember things from earlier this week?
no, I don't remember this morning, so how could I remember earlier this week?
Okay, good.
So we're just bouncing our way over to this side. I gotta have to make a better way to get across. Maybe a bridge. Oh, we have the dam, I guess. And we got a bridge right there that I don't seem to want to walk over for some reason. So, take our little
Well,
course here.
As the way I see it, you can't have enough bridges.
This is true. Barbarian, how you doing?
How's it
Yellow
going,
King, where's your coffee? Are you comfortable?
I got coffee. He's got coffee. We all have coffee. More coffee. We need more. There isn't enough
Sam?
coffee. Yes.
I actually have beer and pizza, so
Lucky bastard.
Really?
Where's my pizza?
Yeah. So, I just.
it's at the pizza place.
Yeah.
Waiting
We're
for you to order it.
right. So, I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. I know we still have to finish the mansion. The bar
Yes.
is done. She's here drinking coffee, and the gun shop is done. Well, I got more decorating to do upstairs, I believe. We got this guy working. He finally showed up. So, and we got our little testing thing over here, but we don't have any settlers. So, that's kind of disappointing. They're slow in showing up.
Settlers.
We were
Where are
decorating. The other thing we were decorating was, do we want to build or we want to decorate? That's the question. So we were doing.
Well, that's up to people.
That's true. Chat, there you are.
That. So,
So we got our
what do
little
you guys think?
red rocket here. We started a. We haven't decorated in here yet, but we do have a vendor. And whoa, almost ran right off the edge here. I'm gonna have to fix that. And we started building up here for her, so she has a little hovel to live in. Can we give her a bed? Oh yes, the couch bed. So she's got that.
She got a bed.
Yeah. So we probably need a.
Hey, Clem.
Clem, you're here.
Yellow.
Yes, Clem is here. Clem's account is the old account.
Yes.
He lost password to the new account.
I know.
And we can't touch that building. I'm still bummed I can't do something with that building. Anyway, so we got this to decorate.
Oh, you
So,
mean that nice dilapidated thingy where we can't
Hey,
touch
Dalton,
anything?
how you
yeah.
doing?
Dalton, hello.
Hey, Dalton.
Yeah, I can do that. But part of the test of the mod is that it works as a settlement and that settlers show up. That is part of the program here. And I'm going to move this car and trailer, flip it around because I want to build in that trailer. So, make it a settler's home type of thing. So what do we have here? We got a ammo vendor, we have a general trader, we have a doctor's office. I don't think we have a doctor's yet, but we're working on it. And let's see. So the other big build here, which was a dismal failure, by the way, we tested it last time, was being able to take a settler and place him inside the store here, and that did not work. So
No.
that was a real bummer. So very disappointing
Yeah.
about that. Or disappointing? Very disappointed about that. So here's a lovely mansion up here. And you have to admit it's pretty spectacular. I think I gotta add more windows. But lots of turrets clicking around in the back. Got a nice water fountain. Where did that come from? Was that I have to be in building.
CBT.
CVC, and then we were going to put some chandeliers and stuff, and we built a kitchen. I need to find something to use as a center aisle. I wanted to kind of have a grill thingy going, but I don't know how that's going to work out. So,
Well, you kind of have to watch it.
Clem, you are always welcome when we're in Discord. We're looking for people who want to stream, and instead of just Helena
Me,
and myself,
you.
and so wow,
That's her not so subtle hint that I'm not streaming on her channel.
right? Because we were
Wink, wink.
we were expecting you to start your dam build on our Discord channel. So, and I say ours because it's not just mine. It doesn't do me any good. I don't need a Discord channel. I need participants for it to be a quote channel. Otherwise,
This is
it's
true.
just a tag. So, so we got our mansion. Like I said, we're like 2/3 of the way completed. I can show you back the other side for those who haven't seen it. And I'm
Yeah,
doing
because Dalton want a walkthrough, so you better give the grant too.
yeah. So, so I hadn't done much here yet. Up here, I got an idea though. I'm going to take out. I'm going to make a shipping container house back here someplace. I think because we got all these shipping containers, and it makes sense that people would use shipping containers. You know. So and anyway, so the other place that we have down here is our little fishing village right there. So a little something stuck on the side of the rocks and. To kind of go, there's going to be a, so we got a fishing pond yet to build up by the bridge, and we finished, as far as I am, I think I already showed it, but we'll go back and look for those who haven't seen it. I still got to I'm debating whether to take out my walkways or make it look better somehow, because I kind of dig it, you know, that you can get to the face of the dam. So, let's go back over this way.
There is no reason to feel uncomfortable talking in your videos. You sound infinitely worse to yourself than you do to other people. You're your own worst critic.
Yep, I was the same way when I started, and you know, I still get self-conscious from time to time because I know my voice. I hear my voice and I just cringe, you know. So can't do anything about it. I've tried to have it fixed, but they can't fix it. Actually, the second surgery was to fix the first surgery, so that was, you know, type of thing. There is my guarding, not guarding. I don't. It's very bizarre. Anyway, so and we have the big visitor center up here, and I think I'm going to ask Russ to release the next series of the next mod for the train station.
Yeah, he is searching for it, so.
So, but yeah, so this is the visitor center. I couldn't find the exact sign I was looking for, but this is close, so I could put visitor center. And around here, we'll go see if we got a doctor in here. So, come up the stairs. Of course, we have all this wonderful stuff.
It took me years to understand that, I don't sound nearly as bad to other
As
people as
one
I do to
thinks.
myself.
Yes. So,
Luckily, in the Army, they don't really give you a choice about whether or not you're going to be issuing commands. Once you get into a leadership position, you're going to be speaking to a lot of people.
yep.
And yelling.
Well, a lot of yelling, too.
So here's our doctor center. Oh, we don't have a doctor yet. So did we even put a mat down yet for medical?
Nope.
So who's this? Oh, these guys again. They never call when I'm available. They always call when I'm busy. It's amazing how that works. So let's see. We need to
Isn't
put
that typical?
Yeah, it is. So we got to put a doctor's mat here, I think, if we didn't already do that. Well, I don't see any doctor's mat, so we'll put a. Now that's in CVC, right? That we get the mats from.
Yep.
All right, over we go. CVC.
Looked like you were about to put an artillery piece behind the desk.
Yeah,
That would have been an interesting thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it would work for healing people, though.
So we want medical.
We're going to blast that sickness right out of you.
We want a medical clinic.
Yeah, Dalton says use OC decorate on that office guy.
Yeah, I don't use OC Decorator because it sucks. And OC Decorator in its time was great. But for what we have now, it's pointless. Standing with a clipboard, standing counter. I think clipboard is appropriate.
From what I've been told about OC Decorator, especially since the last couple of patches in Fallout, the size bar takes a huge hit when you're using OC Decorator.
That's why you don't overuse it, but it's still very usable, though.
I don't agree. I think that
Just in small amounts.
OC Decorator requires that you actually have the part in your inventory to make it static, where
Well, I
with
have the part in my inventory usually.
with the cheat terminal, I can turn any object static. So, or make it not static if it's available. So, there you go. So, now let's see. So, we got to.
Well, you're gonna have to show me how to do that, though.
That's where you hit the home or the N key. If you hit the N key in 0, it makes a non-static item static. I showed you that yesterday.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting things.
Okay, so for some reason now, all of a sudden, I don't have water again. I don't know how that happened. Could have sworn I had water.
Size bar does matter, Dalton, because you get too many objects in a zone that the computer has to render, and your GPU can start dropping packets. Once it starts dropping packets, you're done. It crashes.
Right. No, we don't want that. Okay, so we're going to get out of that. We're going to save that real quick. Do a quick save. And we got to spawn in a medical professional. So we need...
Cool.
So we're I'm going to try to do this using... Okay. Alina, watch your cables. You're shorting out there.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just letting you know. Workshop manipulation, spawn in settlers, happiness, repair workshop, add crafting. Anyway, we're gonna spawn a settler. Let's see. See, I don't understand. It spawns guard settler, Minuteman settler. Do they actually? Can you assign them, or is it just?
Well, you can assign the guard settler to a guard settler, if I'm not mistaken, to a guard post. If
Okay,
I'm not mistaken.
what's a Minuteman guard thing do?
Well, it's just a Miniman.
That's going to be somebody who stands or wanders around your settlement with the Minuteman tag.
Oh, okay. So, I think we want a female ghoul doctor. Well, at least a female doctor. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, King Covenant sucks for building. Absolutely, but you can, but it is
If
not
you ain't been up
the
to
best
see
place to
Graveyard,
build.
you should go.
I think Covenant's biggest problem is there's too much stuff there already that's fully functional.
It
Yep.
doesn't really give you an incentive to try and make it better or anything because it's like, okay, already got everything, so what the hell?
All right. And then let's see, we gotta find a bed for her. That's a gurney. That's a gurney. Well, we can't use those. I guess I better find her a bed. Okay. Did it assign? I hope. Yes. Okay. So I gotta go find out what my water problem is here. So
Yeah.
I think we'll assign her to one of the beds over here. Let me assign her to that one's taken. Really? These beds are all taken? How is this possible? Ah, there's one that's not taken. Of course, the one with the duffel bag on it. So let's try over here. We'll assign her over there. You can sleep with the boys tonight. Woohoo! Crazy doctor.
No, lucky girl.
Well, she may not feel that
Unless
way.
it's snore a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna assign her to here. So we find her another bed. We have to build her something, I guess. So, why am I having water issues though? That's what's boggling my mind. I could have
I
sworn
don't know.
I could have sworn I put water in, but maybe I didn't.
I can't remember if you did.
I can't remember either. Let's see.
And unfortunately, at this point, it's a bit hard to keep in mind what you have built already and what I have built already.
I know. Same here. A lot of time spent. That disables what? Oh, the covenant. Yeah, covenant. You know. Exactly. I thought you'd like that, Dalton. I may not have put in a water source, so I think we need to put in a water tower someplace and give them some water. So,
What do they
Yeah,
need
but-
water for?
Or just make them an entire
Yeah.
water purification system.
You got this whole river there.
well, yeah, that's what Helena's talking about. We put in a water purification plant on the riverfront. We could do that.
Just give them all a coffee cup. They can go get their own water.
There you go. Yeah, drink that crap right there. There's plenty of water. What are you talking about? Right underneath the radiation barrels. So we could go over here and build some kind of, whoops, wrong way, this way. And like, so it looks like it was already there pre-war. So it'd be, and we got somebody living up there. So that's, don't want to mess with that. Can't put it in the middle of the road.
No.
So, would you really put a water plant? We could also build it below the dam and put in pipes and make it look like they pipe it up to the
damn.
dam.
That would look kind of cool, though.
So, but you wouldn't do it that way, actually, because the dam would provide you power and also pumping for fresh water. So, so how do we want to do this, folks? We could build a little purification area over there. Use up that little spot. Oh.
Well, I think if you're going to go with the purification unit, you'd want it pretty close to your power generator over there. Because you don't, it's that way you're not piping water at a long distance to your visitor center, and the infrastructure of the dam would probably actually support officially piping the water through the dam.
So you're saying build a little something over here?
Yeah, just behind there's a spot where there's some rocks. You could build it right off those rocks. You're not going to have any boats that come right up into that area because you got a dam sluiceway, and boats are supposed to stay 15 feet away from those.
At least. So, a little cargo hub or add one onto the barge area north of the visitor center. Well, we have a dock over here. That's what this dock is for. This is their shipping and receiving for the river goods. Over there is just a tie-up for the guard boat. I guess we'll build it here. Any suggestions of what we'd like to see? Because if we go into the Navy mod, Fallout or Wasteland Navy, Russ actually took care of that. So we have, let's see, I think it's under resources. Here we go. We have this one. And then we have the big one here. So they both produce the same amount of water. So I don't know how that actually works in producing water, but it does. So we could put, just build a little thingy out right here out of chicken wire. And plop that on there and make it, put some piping underneath and make it look like it's pumping water. Maybe? Let's build this little doohickey first. That's pretty good size, ain't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So,
I like that piece very much.
So there's our water plant. Requires 20 power, and we have plenty of power for that. 150. So yeah, we could build a. Let's see here. Well, let's move this around someplace. So does it actually go down? Ooh. We could actually make it like it's sucking the water right out of the river there, like that. And so I'm not sure which side the power's on, but something like that maybe. See, it looks like it's snorkeling water up out of the river. Is that what you meant, Rob? Something like that?
Yeah. Okay, something popping up from the water there. It's in the exclusion zone.
Right. So now we have see, we had 10 water before. Now we have 110. I don't know why it keeps telling me there's. I can't remember where the 10 water came from.
Know.
Oh, it was we added something that was 5 water each.
Sinks.
Right. Yeah. And for some reason it doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, there's the Voltex sinks add water.
Hawk, we have been looking for people to help us. As a matter of fact, I needed to talk to Rob about this. We're getting to the point, because we're looking at NPCs and stuff, and we need a simplified version of a military organization. We have the general, which is fine. But do we need an admiral for the Navy? I don't know. Can they just be commanders? What would they be? What ranking would we have? So
I don't know.
I don't know either. So let's see. We would have to have a little walkabout here, so we can move this guy around a little bit. So we want to have. We need some. So what kind of yeah, that actually looks pretty good. We could turn it too. Maybe do it this way. I don't know. Which way do you guys think? This way? That looks pretty good too.
That one looks good.
Kind of like that. So we need something. Now, was this built post-war or was it pre-war? That is the question.
Well, that is a good question.
Because for instance,
they could have scavenged that from the water plant.
Yeah, but see, in Hoover Dam, the water plant's built inside the dam, so that's.
I know.
Yeah.
So, but we don't have that feature. I could bury this someplace and just make it look like underwater. But anyway, but why not build a thingy around this? So I'm thinking. What am I thinking here, folks?
I'm thinking that it's a post-war construction.
Yeah. Okay, so if we go over to, I kind of like the. Actually, let's go to G2 because they have these concrete pieces where they may have salvaged.
Hawk, she's trying to decide how to make it look.
The building style.
If it was pre-war, there'd be concern about all the safety and all that. And in the post-war era, it would be what's most functional.
Right, so if we take this kind of open flooring thing and we just kind of pitch that up to there, so because we got to be able to service this thing, guys, you know, so if we did something
Yeah,
like...
it's gonna.
So we did something like that, so we have a walkway all the way around. I think that'll get us. Oop, not quite. Let's see, is that more than 2 floors? It is more than 2 floors. Well, dang. I gotta go 3 floors. Looks like.
Well, you know, it can clip through the pipe on that one side.
Well, I could clip it through all of it, and then it would look like that they're piping water up through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that way you can have the appearance that the purifier side is part of the support.
Right. Sort of like that. I think that might be a little low. Is that? Yeah, it's just touching the water. We need that to come up a little bit. Now we need the keyboard to do the magic tricks. So, let's see. Is that
Get
one?
your keys out, guy.
I got my keys out. Okay, so I think we want to go like right about there. See how that looks. Yeah. That looks pretty good. So it can look like something that they may have stuck together after the fact is the point here. So there we go. And we need some more over here now. Oops, wrong one. Nope. There we go. That one. Hopefully it will snap over to there. No, it won't snap. Shoot. Let's try if we go around the other way, maybe. Plus, we need a walkway over there, so we'll figure that out in a minute. Well, it's... I'm having problems here today already, guys. Alright, just kinda... I need to get up on this edge. Missed! Damn! Alright, we'll just do this. It doesn't want to snap to that. Let's see here, for some reason. I think it's just because it's... doesn't have enough. There we go. Yeah, it's not enough. Enough snapping point stuff. Would that snap? No. Do I have it going the right way? Yeah. Maybe we can do it this way. There we go. That one snaps. Come on. One more. One more.
Get in there.
There we go. So, okay. So we got our little base there. And, we got power. So what do we want this to look like? We're not going to enclose it, obviously, but we need some supports.
Maybe a tiny bit of a railing around it too.
Yeah, we don't want to follow, and we got to have warning thingies here. I wonder if he has a curved...
So they don't go into soup.
Yeah, so... he's got those kind, but he doesn't have the cheese grater floors. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's glass. Ah, poop. Oh, we could use these. These are probably too big.
Diamond City, I kind of figure, is governed in the sense that the security guards keep people in line and kill the people who they think are way out of line. And they allow Mayor McDonough to... Yeah, and they allow Mayor McDonough to feel like he's in charge.
And he's the big kahuna.
But notice they didn't do a whole heck of a lot when you go back and kill him later.
Right. So, I think now we want some kind of... Well, we want railings, we know that. So, how do we want to... let's see, railings, huh? Stairs and railings. Okay. Oh, there we go.
They snap so nicely.
They do.
But some of those countries, it's like we could bomb them back to the Stone Age. But what does that do? Set them back a week and a half tops?
No, these don't snap.
No, the kind of pieces don't always behave.
Is that the only curved piece that they have in that set?
Well, they got that one. Now let's see. It's got 4 thingies, and it snaps to the outside edge, not to the... We got this one.
That snaps the other way. Wow.
Oh, that one worked. Okay. Oh, shit, we'll use those then. Okay, there we go. We need some big warning lights now or something so that people aren't falling down in the hole there. So I think we're just going to add a couple of more pieces of cheese grater here.
If people fall in, it's just additional flavor for the water.
This is true. Is that the cheese grater?
Now you're just as bad as the kid in Diamond City who sells water.
Who do you think I got my business sense from?
Yeah, exactly.
That kid in Diamond City. And the worst part is, I like that kid very much. I want to adopt him.
Uh-oh. Okay, so there, okay, we got our water plant. See, that wasn't too hard. I think we need a couple of light posts, though. Where's those light posts that I like that self-light? Is that out of CVC, or is that out of...
That's CVC.
It is, okay.
Either on the lights or on the dead lights. They got 2 different light sections.
Hawk, you could presume that the metal
And the first
grating
light
can be
section is
lifted
under
up
resources and power.
in order to let a diver go down.
There we
And
go.
the second section is there, dead lights.
Sounds like somebody just took a dive.
I don't know.
That's power. Let's see. Lights. Here we go. Let's see if they're in here. Oh yeah, we gotta have some emergency lighting here. So.
Hey, Doc. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Doug, how you doing?
Much into lights.
I gotta have lights. So, do these flash or are they just red?
They're just red.
Okay. Well, we'll put some red.
Even though I do like those. But the flashy ones, you want to go to SOE.
Ah, okay.
They got red flashing warning lights. I used them for my greenhouse.
Yeah.
And Clem, I'm pretty sure that in the event of nuclear war, the North Koreans come out ahead. They're already used to living in a post-apocalyptic environment.
Yep. They'll survive just fine. Here we go. I would like to use some. That's a wall light, though. Do we have a? I mean, this would be perfect, wouldn't it? We could get these to work.
Yeah. But they got a hanging one too.
Well, yeah, but I don't have a ceiling here. It's just I need something else.
know.
I need an outside type light. So I was thinking if we
you
could.
can get it positioned right, that could look really good on that railing with the. It would look like the wire conduits going down under the floor and running off to wherever it needs to go.
Right.
And the question is if they would do that though. I don't know.
It doesn't look quite right, if you ask me. These. It's the one that works the best. I just need to light the area slightly. So, yeah, well, we'll stick these in here and see how they go, right?
Right.
Like that.
Dalton, you're right about that, but we'd also need to have all of our highly trained military specialists who do combat on a regular basis wear PT belts while doing things like raking leaves so that they're safe.
Right. Oh, come on. Oh, this one doesn't want to cooperate.
They are a bit fiddly. Also, if you want to try to place them on the wall, sometimes they don't behave.
They're
I
a
can
bit fiddly.
A bit fiddly, yes. We've got fiddly here, so fiddly D and fiddly dumb. Fortunately, I have methods of madness.
Hanscom Air Force Base, Clem?
Okay. Okay, that one's good. This one kind of didn't want to sit there either, so we'll do this. Go. This one sits too far forward. Oh, it's sideways, no wonder. Well, that one can't be like that. It has to be like that. Oops. Got the same problem. Doesn't want to sit.
Sit, boo-boo.
Yes! Boo Boo must sit! Okay, that one looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. Couple more, you think? Put a few more over here. Well, I'm gonna have to.
And
I'm gonna have to just
Dalton says go decorate the aircraft carrier.
go decorate the aircraft carrier. It's already decorated. There's nothing to do there.
You have an aircraft carrier?
Yeah,
I must have missed a day.
could be. Yep, we have an aircraft carrier. Jesus, young Sir Trumpy. Oh my god. Okay, and that'll do it. So, okay, now we gotta do... Oh, of course, now I can't reselect it. Sure, that figures. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, there's a will, there's a way.
Why can't you reselect?
I don't know, I had to pick extended to get it to move. Doesn't make any sense to me either, dear, but that's just the way it is. Okay, and...
Okay, now everybody's asking about the aircraft carrier.
Where's the aircraft carrier? Well, it's in the water. What do you think it is? You want to see
No,
the...
it's in a nice hot tub.
Yeah, it's in my hot tub. There you go. Okay. And we want to lock. Select that one. And it just completely turned around. Yeah, great. Come on. Lock that one. Push that one over now. So we can... Okay, so we have to go take a look at the aircraft carrier, eh? Is that what everybody's going on about right now?
Yep,
Alright.
pretty much.
Yeah, that figures. Someone says put in a water purification plant. Put some lights on it. Now they want to go see the aircraft carrier. Well, I said viewer's choice, so I'm going to be hopscotching all over the map today, I can tell.
Oh, that's a good thing.
It is, actually. It's what
Well, it's a good thing that people are curious, so.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole
also
thing
lets
about...
you show off a lot of the stuff that we're putting together as a single entity.
That too. Yes, Dalton, it got rooms. Sort of.
Yeah, it's a full-blown settlement mod, so I just haven't done anything with it, because it's not really conducive to my thoughts about the Navy, so we got plenty of light. This should be lit up pretty good. Got some red lights up there to make people...
Oh, get you scoundrel. How much air can it carry? We'll see.
That's floating off of that, just peachy keen. So...
Jet, the answer to that is more than a little and less than too much.
Oops.
Lock it.
Oh yeah, you have to lock. Otherwise, you'd be picking everything but the part that you want. Okay, the rest look okay. Just that one was screwed up. Okay. Okay, off to the aircraft carrier we go. I thought we showed this the other couple episodes ago.
Yeah, but people still want to see it. And why should I blame Groucho?
Oh, you
I'm
know
not
what?
blaming
I forgot.
Groucho for
We
everything.
need to put a walkway. It's the
Yeah,
USS.
we're getting some buffering here, Di.
No, we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll hold up.
Damn spinnies.
Yeah, ain't nothing I can do about it. Unless my net crashes.
No, it's YouTube.
Yeah, but we're all suffering it, so it tells me it could be other things. Let me do a refresh and see what happens. Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the.
Yep, I just refreshed. It's working fine.
I'm thinking the lag issue is the connection between you and YouTube.
Or it's Restream, because they're in California. It's their main servers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
Forgot
okay.
about Restream.
Yep, off to the Eden we go. All right.
Is that what it's called?
The USS Eden is the name of the mod. You get a fleet of ships. The only one you can actually go on, well, I guess you can go on some of the smaller ships, but the only actual settlement is the aircraft carrier itself.
Ah, yeah.
So
Okay.
when you wind up on the aircraft carrier and you fast travel here it is. And that's where those big turrets come from. So there's those big ass turrets.
Yeah.
They do like 36 damage or something. So you have your little
38.
38. Okay, little destroyer over there. And then we have on this side, I believe this is where the submarine is, over here. Yep, there's the submarine.
And
Damn,
the worst part is,
looks
I'm
like
tempted
Fleet
to
Week in
install
Boston.
that one too.
I'm sorry, what?
But I'm tempted to install that one too. But that's just because I want the big turrets.
There you go.
I want the big turrets.
Well, you can,
She likes
yeah,
big turrets,
turrets.
and she cannot lie.
So there's
Exactly.
another, I guess, destroyer or a frigate. I don't know. So anyway, so this is actually a settlement mod, and so you can put anything you want here. So to give you an idea of where it is, there's Libertalia over there, and there is the little dock that
I
I've
know,
been working
Jet.
on.
It's huge.
So so it's kind of cool.
It's huge.
It's huge. So yeah.
Well, Jet just blew his brain, so.
It's the best carrier in the world.
Yep.
All the other carriers, they're nothing.
Yep.
This is the best.
That's right. So we want to go, oops, wrong thing. Dang. Where's it going to put me? There we go. So now
I
we're
don't
down.
know.
Yep, down on the hangar deck. Okay. Now we can go wandering around the ship. Or you can take the stairs down. You can load this mod where the hangar is full or the hangar is empty. So I just went with this one because I mean, that's what you want is a fleet of military vehicles for your wasteland navy. So
But those aircraft aren't military. Well, the whirlybirds are, but the plane is a civilian plane.
these are fighter jets.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
The fighter jet in Fallout looks like the old P whatever shooting stars.
Yes, that's from
Lot
Fallout
of-
3, but these are Fallout 4 drone attack vehicles.
No, they're not. Those are look them up. I've seen those before.
They're made by ArcJet. You go look at ArcJet. There's a whole thing about them. And then, of course, we have our tanks. Just a few. And a few APCs.
I hear up typing.
Yep.
No, that's because I've seen these before. I actually think they're very cool aircraft.
Yeah, these are actually... They're mentioned in Fallout 4 as fighter jets. So, although I can't imagine a guy sitting in that little
Yeah,
tiny...
can play the fighter jets too.
They're Stingrays, yep. Thank you. I couldn't remember what they were called. I just can't imagine a pilot sitting in there. So I just assume they're drones.
Um,
Well, they put Jankles the Moon Monkey in there.
yeah, in the Fallout wiki, they are listed as fighter jets, but that's not the first place I saw them.
No. But anyway, well, these jets, yes, these are unique to Fallout
But
4. The fighter jets you're referring to are on the carrier Rivet City, and they sit on the deck, and they're all,
yeah,
and they also are at Anchorage, Alaska. When you go to the Anchorage, Alaska place, they're sitting there
right,
too. They're
because
all over.
they use the ones that look like the
P
shooting star.
yeah, the P-38 or F-38
Well,
or
they
whatever.
just call it fighter jet, but it's based on the not P-38. That's a World War II plane.
Yeah, that is. All right. What was
It's based on the P-80.
P-80? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So anyway, so this is the aircraft carrier. You want to go see some of the. See, we got power armor. You need a suit of power armor. How about some power armor? When you got power armor,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
So we have power armor. So there you go. And
And yet, what the hell are you laughing at me?
so if you look at, it tells you, here's the main hangar and blah blah blah. Living quarters is the lower deck, main deck, bow stairwell. So we're, I guess, on this. I don't know what deck we're on, but anyway. Woohoo! I guess.
Yeah, they're missing the whole "you're here" thing on the map.
Yeah, you notice that. You are here. Where's here? So I should have a little red dot that follows me around. Now, see, that would be cool. I think I'm in the central stairwell. So, but don't hold me to that. On the hangar deck. So, main elevator, central stairwell, 2 bridge. So I'm on the main hangar. So in the central stairwell. So, I think. Well, no, that would be the engine room there, I think. This door here.
So you're back near the engine room.
I think so. So I'm in the... I don't know where. Secondary hangar, main hangar. Yeah, we are. We're by the rear. That's the main hangar, secondary hangar, and we are by the engine room. So we're back here. So... Oh, rear stairwell. There it is. So we're at the rear stairwell. So, okay, up we go.
Oh, yeah. I thought they would fit in there.
Let's see. And then we can go this way, and then we go back to the flight deck. Yep, so we want to be on this deck here, I guess.
Okay, I know where I got my thought about that. The book that came out, The Art of Fallout 4.
Yeah.
It's listed in there as a private jet.
Okay, ma'am. You'll get your drinks.
Yep.
I knew I wasn't losing my mind that I actually saw it listed that way. And I believe the reason that the cockpit is designed the way it is because you actually enter it from
Underneath?
Yep, there's a hatch in the bottom of the.
Well, Clem, you
aircraft.
can stream whatever you feel like.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We've opened up my Discord so that people can come in there, do a private stream, because a lot of people don't want to do YouTube and all that stuff. Okay, so
Plus, it's a bit more relaxing.
I don't see any hatch down there.
In the nose, there's 2 rectangular
Yep.
plates.
Yeah. You think that's the hatch and you climb in through there?
That's the hatch. It opens like a clamshell, and the one that's further back would have a little ladder that drops down.
Oh, okay. All right. So, anyway, so there's all kinds of facilities here. There's freaking quarters up the wazoo. You could probably easily put 50 people in here. And there's hydroponics. There's
Yep. Break time warning. 10 minutes to go.
so Jesus Christ, people. I think they're getting too excited about controlling my life. Just
Nope.
saying. So
Well,
you put a staircase.
If I don't say it, King is gonna yell at me,
Yeah.
and he's gonna tell Hughes that I didn't do my job, so I'm gonna get yelled at there too.
Oh, this is interesting. You put a stairwell here that you can't get down the stairs. Well, yeah, you can. There we go. All right.
How do you use the
Yeah, that's a snafu. I guess the guy couldn't figure out the spacing or something. What's this door? No, I don't
So you
want.
can go from the main deck down to the bottom deck, but you can't stop at the hangar?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I didn't build the damn thing.
No, no, no. Yet you got it all wrong. You don't have to be Tom Cruise size. You gotta be Jankos the Moon Monkey size to fly that thing.
So I don't know where I'm at. Oh,
Well, you're just being redundant now, Helena,
there's bathrooms.
Why?
because Tom Cruise is Jangles the Moon Monkey sized.
Yep, he is.
I think Jankos a bit more cute though.
Jangles is definitely more cute.
Oh, more urinals. Nope, showers. Oh, here's the quarters. There's lots of these. Lots of these.
Did you get the Hanscom Air Force Base mod die?
No, I did not because it requires that you change your something about your file. Oh, I see it as being something that is going to crash my game, and I don't want to crash my game. I'm enjoying it too much. So I looked at it, and it's actually built outside the game area. So it's a mod of your. You actually have to modify your primary file, so that, and I just see that being a problem. So, ooh, what's this one? Ooh, exercise
Well,
room.
if it's an extra space, it's the same as having a interior cell.
I don't know if it's set up that way. That's what I would have to ask Russ about it. And if I'd rather have Russ tell me that it's safe to use and that stuff rather than me
I know.
fiddle fucking around with it and finding out that it's going to blow up. Man, a lot of storage rooms too. I don't know what you're doing with all this stuff. Someplace there's a cafeteria. I don't know where that's at.
Actually, one of these big rooms might be. One of the big rooms might be the cafeteria. I haven't seen the map in a
Oh,
while.
I'm downstairs. Oh well. See, I thought I was on the mid deck. So does this thing actually go? Does this take me to shore? Nope. And
Are we lost again, Di?
yeah, I'm always lost. You know that. Come on.
So they built this like a marine aircraft carrier
Yes, I think
with a wet deck.
with a wet deck. Yeah. So it's kind of weird. I'm not sure why he did this, but that's okay. So
What do they call those? Littoral assault ships or something like that? The Marine Corps likes to give fancy names to stuff.
that's why nobody can pronounce it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go with something dark side.
here's the
okay?
cafeteria.
It distracts from the fact that they sit around eating crayons most of the day.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, they get to eat crayons.
Yeah.
All I got is those fucking bananas.
Okay, so we're
that
on
I
the-
saw from Dice pirate ship.
So we're on the lowest deck. Apparently. Oh, here's hydroponics. So we got food.
Oh, I mean borrowed.
And I couldn't quite figure out what this was supposed to be. Maybe sanitation, water purification. Blue is usually actually
Right.
O2.
5 minute warning.
In
Could be water.
in the only instance that I've been on a actually active naval ship, all the blue stuff was fresh water.
Yeah. Well, that's the industrial standard. So is gray water is usually orange, I believe. I don't remember my hazmat stuff. That's Russ would have to tell you that. I don't remember.
Yeah, he knows.
I know black water is black.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. We made it to
We made that easy on the sail.
Yep. He made it to the bow. Look at that. Holy moly.
Well, that 5 minute warning.
Yep, the prow of the boat. So, like the little boat over there, I guess we could go over and find out. Here, let's see if we can go get on that boat.
Does that little boat have a spotlight on it? Or is that just a
No, it's got 3
reflection
spotlights.
behind it?
It's got 3 spotlights on it.
So we're going for a swim then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a swim. Okay, he's got... Unfortunately, it would have been nice if he had added this to the things that you got with this mod, but he didn't. So,
Oh, the M2s?
yeah. He came up with a nice,
No,
relatively nice console design. The problem is, you wouldn't steer the boat from the center because you'd be looking at that all day. You would move it over one side or the other. So, and if the guns were mounted like that, they would just tear themselves right out of the deck plate. So,
no, we can assume that below that there's a reinforcement bar that's got them.
Secure.
still has to have a
to it.
flange mount for rotation and stuff. So, I mean, it's just it would just tear it out. Trust me, I've worked on enough boats to know. And then somebody asked if I could get on the submarines. I have tried. You cannot. At least I couldn't.
that's
They're just there to look cool, unfortunately.
Okay, so this is basically a harbor patrol boat,
Yeah.
and then the next one over here looks like a destroyer.
Yeah, I'd say a destroyer or a frigate. I don't know. One's got 2 turrets, one's got a single turret.
I don't think our Navy still uses frigates.
Maybe frigates? I don't know. It's just a boat class. Just tonnage, displacement, and all that. We could look it up. And, oh, it's got a winch on the back. Okay. So... Can you imagine somebody taking an ass hit in this thing? This boat would go up like a Roman candle. So, with that open hatch like that. So there's...
On the actual real-world version,
Yeah.
that bay would have a door that closes down.
Yeah.
An armored,
Oh.
with same armor plating as the hull.
Oh, don't have enough jump. So, this is the submarine. There's no... oh, maybe. Nope, they don't do anything. I was up here once before, and...
Yeah,
didn't-
and we were just as disappointed that time.
Yes, we were. So, can't go that way. Yes, I know that. It won't let me even swim. There we go. No, I can't even swim in the water. I'm actually stuck. Oh, there we go. Let's try this side. See if this side works. I want to see if he actually did a, Okay, yeah, he did a, And then this is the one that had the, 2 bow guns. So, which would be, offshore with a helicopter or something like that would be a... Yeah, looks like he's got giant Gauss rifles or something. I don't see any way up on here either.
Yep.
So...
Break time.
Yes, dear. So that's what your carrier looks like, folks. So yeah, it's a regular settlement. He didn't. The reason why it looks so funky is he used all vertical planes rather than it being angled. So I mean, he put lifeboats on the whole 9 yards. So I think he did a really good job for what he could do in the game. Is what I'm saying. So.
He absolutely did.
So I think it's pretty good.
And Jess says, thank you for the tour.
You betcha.
So now we just gotta get guys
I don't know if there's
back to safety.
I don't know if there's a drivable boat. There's a boat that teleports you all over the place. It's like Bob's trading something, barge or something. I forgot what it's called, but it just fast travels you around, and so you can go like to. It has, I think, 7 locations that it just fast travels you around at. So it doesn't actually move. Wait for what? What are we waiting for?
I don't know, but you gotta go and break
I
up
do.
to safe. And
Ben?
you're nice and safe.
Yes, I'm now
I don't
nice. I don't know either. So we'll go take our quick little break, and Helena and Rob are going to do a duet. I would recommend the Brill Cream commercial. So, a little dab of do ya?
Little cream, a little dabble do ya?
See? No problem. All right.
I think I'm
Hello,
the only one of
Ranger.
our duet who's old enough to know that.
Good point.
I'm not that old, Di.
That's true. That's from
That's
what?
the reason why you keep calling me a freaking kid.
Yeah,
So,
there is a reason. Yes, that was what 50 years ago, probably.
yeah,
It,
I'm not that old.
let's just say that I didn't see it in its original format.
Well, I haven't seen it at all, so.
There is a drivable boat mod. Eh? Oh, you're talking about the little skimmer boat thingy that does stupid stuff? Yeah. You can't decorate the boat though, so it's like a hovercraft, and then they just took a bunch of crap and slapped it together. Is that the one you're talking about? Hey Ranger, good to see ya. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So I just got to take a quick break. So go get some blood in
Go
my
take a
legs.
walk.
Yeah, I gotta go get some blood in my legs, and then let the rats. I'll be back. Yeah, it's drivable boats, just like drivers. If you've ever played with a drivable car mod, that's how the boats work. Really screwed up.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Okay, we can take a look at it. Be back.
Oh, that sounds like a very dangerous thing to put in the water, though. Oh, that was trying to get Rob and me to sing a duet about a song from a commercial, I think.
Yep. Old commercial for Brill Cream.
And I gotta be honest, I got no freaking clue on what the.
In my
What it
family, when I was young, and there were only 3 channels on television, and now I want to point out that a lot of people in the United States laugh about it when somebody says there were only 3 channels.
No.
Because they think of it as in, you must have been way out in the country or something. I lived right outside of New York City. There were only really 3 channels. There were other channels available. They didn't broadcast all the time. It took until I was about 10 before we had full-time broadcast on most of the VHF dial. Or UHF. Is it UHF? No, UHF is the upper frequency. The channel 2, channel 3, 4, etc. And regionally, we never used channel 3. That was the setting that you could put your game console on. Well, yeah, it was, Ranger. We got ourselves a rock and we carved a screen into it and then carved out a big hollow behind it, and we shoved little people inside and made them perform for our pleasure.
Oh, you mean like the Flintstones?
Exactly. My dad worked as a vice president at New York Telephone, so we were considered upper middle class.
Ooh.
So we had a color television in the living room, and the screen size was probably no more than 20 inches. Which, I mean, we have computer monitors bigger than that now.
Yeah. And
but-
tablets.
Yeah, but the set itself was like 3 foot wide and 2.5 feet tall and almost 3 feet deep.
I know, Clem. A color TV? Wait, what? Yeah. I know.
The only reason I had a black and white television upstairs, my mom had one in her bedroom, but the only reason I had one upstairs was because I found one being thrown out by a neighbor, and I brought it home.
Yeah, color TV back in the days were rare. Not everybody could afford those.
even in the early 80s, they were rare. And
Yeah.
they were fairly well established at that point.
I think the only reason why my mom did have a color TV in the early 80s were because she got a good deal on it. Otherwise, I think I would have been stuck with a black and white TV growing up.
Hmm.
Luckily for me, my mom did like watching movies and cartoons, so
I remember my mom telling me about her first date with my dad, and they went to some event at the school, and on the way home, they stopped to watch TV through the window at a TV store.
yeah. But that was more common to do that back in the days,
Yeah.
weren't it?
What's that?
But then I
Welcome back, Di.
Thank you.
watched TV through the stores
Yep.
windows.
Yeah, watching TV through the storefront window at night.
Yep. What else could you do? Go home and listen to the radio? Jeez, you know.
But then again, I'm actually looking forward to when everything opens up a bit more again.
Thank
So
you,
I
Clem.
can go to the electronic store and have a very bad excuse for looking at TVs.
Right.
Welcome back, Guy. You
Thank
have
you.
a nice break.
I did have a nice break.
Usually those stores
Oh, that's
put
good.
the best model they could possibly keep in stock in the window.
Of course.
And at night they'd turn it on to whatever channel had the most entertainment programming on it. And they'd turn the volume way up, and then they'd close the store up for the night.
Yep.
And
Was a
keep
perfect
it-
way to
Oh yeah,
promote their stuff.
everybody who came by would stop to see what was going on, and they'd have that image in their head, the television playing, and you could hear it clearly, and it was great stuff. And eventually you
I think
you
it's brilliant.
saved your nickels and dimes until you could afford the television.
Oh, we're up to XO1 power armor now.
And I get a kick out of that because when I was a kid,
How
the
many pieces
stores
does
were
it have? It's only missing a non-piece?
Yep.
the stores were doing it less and less frequently like that, because more stores were open later and had like the big wall of TVs in
And a
the
helmet. It needs a
electronic
helmet, too.
department.
Yeah, but it's almost complete though,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Does the Brotherhood still exist?
Not in this playthrough yet. I'm not actually doing
Oh,
a
you haven't-
playthrough.
You haven't done the playthrough yet, so when the Brotherhood shows up, you can get the helmet by stealing it from the Pridwin.
There you go. See, there's the bus crash stingray right there.
So I really have to trigger the freak Brotherhood to get my helmet?
Well, you might be able to find one elsewhere, but that's a guaranteed location. Proctor,
Silex.
Yeah.
the guy in the cage that Sardeliak uses as his YouTube
Yeah.
image. He's got one in the cage behind him on a table. And if you
Oh,
pick the lock to his cage,
that's a
when
good
no one's
question.
looking-
Where the hell is Russ when we need him?
I don't know. I did post to his Discord that Di was live, so.
Will Ford Strong be a settlement for the UWF? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Could be cool though.
Do the super mutants respawn there?
No. If you could do the if you do the Brotherhood of Steel, once you take the place, it's they don't respawn. But here, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go down here and kill ourselves some muties. And
Greenskins!
greenskins, yeah. Why not, right?
Super Mutant Green.
So See, this is the archway that I wanted for my entrance to my driveway, but I couldn't find it. So, but now that I'm looking at the bridge, it might be an options under Snappy Build because this. We're gonna have to look.
Yeah, we'll take a look, see after
Yeah,
stream.
because.
Or in the stream.
Yep. So let's go see. Are there muties here? Yeah, there sure is. There's one right there.
They should be there. And if I'm not mistaken, the behemoth might even be there. Because I don't think their presence is dependent on the Brotherhood.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Aw, I am right
But
with you, Cam. Me
They're
too.
probably gonna... They'll probably respawn if you kill them now. In time for your Brotherhood quest, though. Because you have to have them to shoot at
Right.
The muties.
then.
Well, that's what I think the behemoth spawns in. Is but he might be here now. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never come up here to monkey with the...
I have. I have never
Super
seen. I have. I have never seen the behemoth without the
Brotherhood.
without the
Without
Brotherhood.
the Brotherhood already
Yeah.
here?
So
Okay.
but that's,
So maybe that's the guy that spawns solely when you have that mission.
yeah.
And of course, he'll have however many super mutants spawn at the same time as he does.
Exactly. So they do respawn.
What's that in the background with the whirly bird?
Where?
I don't know. Rachel's asking.
Oh, that's the quick travels thingy, I think. Vertibird in the background. Where was he looking? Oh, no, that's the aircraft carrier over there. So, I don't know if Russ plans to make this a, it'd be cool. So,
Well, I think we might have to poke him.
you know, but it's not really necessary.
Well, Russ is trying to work out his mod today, from what I recall.
Well, he was working on something. Do you
last
want? Should we
day.
go inside and kill some more muties?
Yes.
Okay. So.
But he's not showing it online even in his own Discord right now. So
Yeah,
maybe
so-
he's,
No,
taking a
he's
break.
yellow. No, he's in Creation Kit.
But it's a beautiful view of the skyline.
I know.
I'm hoping that he'll add some more bridge components into the Wasteland Navy mod for, but that's, you know. Can you imagine having a couple of howitzers sitting up here and shooting Spectacle Island?
Well, heck, you got 17 pounders there now.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we'll go inside and kill some muties. Like I said, they respawn when you do the Fort Strong thing. With the Brotherhood, these all respawn, but I don't think they respawn otherwise. For the impeachment of President Fauci? Oh, God, any day, I hope. Even the Democrats are getting fed up with him. He can't keep his story straight no matter what they ask him. What day of the week is it? Saturday.
No, wait. It's not Saturday.
Ask me
It's,
to, yeah, they ask him the next day, it'll be Monday. You know, I mean, it's,
No.
yeah, it's just,
Don! Hey!
hey, Don.
Don!
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his leg clean off.
Here, muties. I got a treat for you. Aw. Well, I hope you're doing well too, Don. Ooh. Enforcer, eh?
Can't hide forever.
Nope, sure can't. Ooh, 4570 is short lever action.
Well, I'm gonna give that one to Sleepy Joe Ranger because Fauci's just lying.
Is there any collectibles in there?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Gosh dang it.
Get my Googling on.
Well, I'm trying to get all of my mags and my bobbleheads as normal.
Notable loot in Fort Strong. There's the power armor frame you've already got. You
Right.
can pick up cannonballs if you have the broadsider. In the dumpster, there's a charge card. Inside, in the armory, you'll find the U.S. Army Covert Operationals Manual, number 5.
Ah!
That sounds-
so there is
yeah,
a
but-
collectible.
Yeah, but that's if you do the we can't get down in the basement.
That's on General Brock's desk.
Oh, that we can. Oh, okay, we can pick that. Okay, there is a. Okay, we can do
There's
that.
also the Fort Strong key, which is in the same desk.
Yes.
There's a mini nuke in the
office
display
too, yep.
case. There's Private Murnahan's holotape on a desk by the window on the west side. Look for a telephone and a set of handcuffs. And then there's a fat man inside the hidden room on the second floor. You can see through it on the west side door, which is caved in by debris. This area is inaccessible normally in gameplay.
Yep.
Got it.
I don't like the word inaccessible.
I'll show you.
See, I don't think anything in-game should be inaccessible and have loot in it.
Right.
No, it
If
shouldn't.
If it's got loot in it, you should be able to get it.
That's
That's what I think.
Okay, here's the general's room.
It's just as disappointing when you find the empty nuke machines all over the place, and there's not one single nuke cola in it.
There's the mini nuke. There's the Fort Strong key. You could read his story if you want. There's the manual.
excellent.
I didn't think that spawned in prior to.
Well, the
Brotherhood?
manual is
Yeah.
generic loot.
That's true.
Well, it's not generic loot; it's collectible loot. But that's something that they can spawn in at any point in the game.
That's true.
But I think you're right. The sub-level is off limits until you're on task for
So
it.
we're looking for a desk somewhere by a window, by something.
On the west side of the building, in the northwest region, there is a desk with a telephone and handcuffs on it.
Well, that's the side we're on. I
I
took the
think
handcuffs,
further-
but I didn't remember seeing
There
it.
should have been a holotape there from one of the
Well, that's
privates.
there. Okay. No.
Well, you're looking southeast.
Well.
Oh.
There's no telephone on that desk. The only one that has a telephone on it that I'm aware of is the general's desk, but there must be another one, I would think.
Well, there's more offices than just his office up here.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we'll go back this way. There's the bathroom. On the second floor, you have to go up this way and jump up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with power armor or not now. But you have to make that jump. So here's the second floor. See, there's a couple of bottle caps in here. Come on, get me around. There we go. And you can go... come here, you. So yeah, so you can come up here and do this. And then... shit! Alright, well, screwed that up. Let's try this again, see if I can make this... There we go. Here's the second floor.
You got this.
So here's the where you can't get through, right there. But if we turn clipping on, we can get in there. Or no clipping, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Face through the wall.
A light bulb. Ooh, bottle caps.
Still want to know why they were all hoarding bottle caps before the war.
Yeah. Well, you could see if they were like on the floor or something where they just tossed them, you know, or something like that. But really, why are there all these bottle caps? I mean, what was it? You know, like you guys were saving tabs. You know, maybe that's it. I don't know. Ooh, comfy pillow.
Okay, Tim. Go find yourself something to eat.
Yep. And a cap stash. So who was here? Here's the thing. After the war, this would still be occupied to some extent, would it not?
You would assume that
Yeah, one would think so
Well-
because they got nice beds and everything here.
the amount of collapse here doesn't seem like it's war related. It seems more like time related.
Right.
So yeah, they were probably still here. At least some survivors. And if there was a NCO or officer with them, they would have kept them in discipline at least as for a little while.
Hopefully that's Russ.
Nope, it's me.
Oh, how you doing?
There's
Hey,
some
Don.
little bottle caps that they were collecting so they could get those, you know, little statues with people standing upside down on their head.
Right. So here's I think this is the area they're talking. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yep.
There's the fat man.
Yep. Yeah, this is the inaccessible area. They never used in game. See, these doors don't open. See. I don't even remember this section.
It says open and close, but it doesn't actually.
Yeah,
Move.
this whole
It
section.
doesn't open and close.
Yeah, so they never used this part of the game. Oh, there's Jangles standing on a ladder. Oh, it's
Yankos. Yankos the
that's probably so he can piss in there. See, so, okay.
So why did they put all this in here with such detail if they weren't going to let us in, you know?
Well, there's
I don't know.
two theories behind that. One is they never intended it to be locked off when they were doing all the setup, and the other is they wanted to put something in here that you wouldn't normally be able to get somewhere else,
Right, a special quest
So-
line.
so that they could always have you. They could always know if you cheated to get into the spot.
Oh, well.
Yeah, because
Who
we're getting.
cares? It's your own home game. It's not like you're...
That's my take on it. If I'm gonna cheat
Yeah.
in a game that's just for me, it's my business.
Yeah.
It's
See,
not an online game where I'm competing.
right. So you can get up here into this area. Okay, but you can't get through that door. That's what we just clipped through to get into this area, and then those doors, which are on the back side.
Well, I
of,
thought you could get up there. It was just a different direction.
Nope.
Can't you get up from the backside of those steps?
There is no way into that one wing on the
yeah,
second
where all
floor.
the bathrooms are and stuff. Yeah. See, this whole side is. Oops, I just went outside the game area. Let's not do that.
Don't go into the void, die. Do not go into the
Yes,
void.
we don't want to go into
You
the...
might never come back.
Yeah, so... Oh, maybe they designed it as an interior space, because look at that. That's... Yeah. I don't know. That's some weird clipping going on.
You
Okay.
call that a
Let-
meal?
Clem, I'm jealous. I want some of that too.
Oh, those are good. I like those. So anyway, so yeah,
Me
you can
too, I love those.
get up here.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah, you can jump up past this meat bag and get up to here. But if this whole section here is closed off to you because that collapsed over here. So
Well, you can go up the stairs too, can't you?
Yes, you can.
what stairs?
Oh no, the stairs are blocked.
The stairs are blocked. You cannot go up the stairs. You have to. The only other way up there is if you
You
go
have
through
to
the.
go up.
You can if you
around
have a
that meat bag.
jetpack.
No,
Yep.
you can't.
No, the stairs are physically
Blocked.
blocked.
Where you can
You
go.
don't have to. You can go up through the balcony if you have a jetpack.
Yes, you can.
But
That,
you can-
yes, right here.
That's what I was just saying.
You can go up. You can
Or-
jump up here. Actually, you can actually jump if you.
Because I know I've been up there
Yeah,
before.
but what I'm saying is you can jump up here. You don't need a jetpack. It's just a pain in the ass to do. You're right. A jetpack makes it a whole lot easier. Ooh, what was that?
Because I know I've been up there before. I just can't remember if it was the stairs or how I got up there.
Right,
but I've
so-
been up there before.
See, this where you go in Fort Strong is behind this debris here. This debris disappears, and this is oops, went through the wrong wall. There's the elevator right there that takes you to Fort Strong, or down to the basement. Here's the question: now that I'm on this side, do you think it'll work,
I don't know.
or will it crash my game?
Well, push
I
the
don't know,
button.
die.
Or save first.
You've got this wonderful feature called save.
Yeah, but before
I'd go to another room and save. I'd go to another room, turn clipping off, save, and then turn clipping back.
well, I was just
to
gonna
this.
turn clipping off here and save.
Okay.
You could, but now you're behind the barrier that they put there to
Keep you from.
protect you from.
Okay, so you want me to go over here first?
I always assume the worst of their programming,
I know.
That's
and
good.
I've never been let down.
Oops, wrong button. Ah, shit. Hopefully that didn't just crash my stream. Where's my...
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm looking at your desktop, so no, it didn't crash your stream.
Okay. So, I
Coffee's winking at me. That's terrible.
Okay.
Somebody sent me a thing the other day. It said, oh, what the heck did it say?
Well, the blinking coffee is Rob doing, and the zombie one is me.
Yeah,
Okay, so...
just the other day.
Are you thinking your medications are getting to you,
I
Dawn?
love the way you taste in my mouth. Coffee,
Oh,
keep
shit.
slipping,
Stop
sipping,
doing that.
slut. Take it all.
What am I hitting that's doing that? Oh, Alt-Tab. Hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, get out of there.
What is that whip, dude?
Oh my god.
Toggle clipping. Collision is on. Oh, here's where I want to save.
Yeah?
Okay. Whoa, didn't like something. Okay. Save the game. Wrong button again as usual. Quick save. Turn clipping back on.
Your order is on the way. I like that one too.
Go through the debris here. Okay. Turn clipping off. I assume it's going to go nowhere or crash the game because I don't have the Brotherhood of Steel here. I haven't done that yet.
I don't know.
Well, the only way to find out is to see if it'll go. And in reality, when the Brotherhood gets here, the hallway blockage goes away.
Yes.
You're not going to be able to use the elevator if clipping is off, so...
Right, that's why I turned it back on so I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
$25 for a
Well,
comic.
one of my complaints in this game is when you find pre-war currency that was supposedly like in a cash register, you find like $2 or $3. That makes no sense. A comic book costs over $20.
Right.
What store would have $2 or $3 in their register?
I don't know. They couldn't even make change, so...
I don't know either.
So yeah, in theory, the blockade at the top of in the hallway is what would have kept you out of here.
Right.
They didn't need to make it any more difficult to
Right.
get down here.
A lot of bottle caps, that's for sure.
Give me all the bottle caps.
Bottle caps, yes. We want bottle caps.
All of them.
I'm hungry. Human,
Oh my god, they're...
I-
and the mutants are here.
stringy.
Muties?
We have muties down here, so yeah, they're here. They're here.
Welcome back.
I have to say
Welcome
that
back.
I like Sardiliac's take on the Fallout 76. It's a Fallout-themed mobile game.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
accurate...
pretty much.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate statement. So...
Welcome back, Doug.
Abraxo, soap, bucket. Am I the only one who holds buckets?
No, it's just that I don't know how much, because I got power armor on, I probably lost all my perks. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much weight capacity I have.
Let's see.
So what do you think? Mini nuke or chain guns?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I like both.
Now, do you want to kill them fast, or do you want to have fun?
I vote fun.
Well, then it's got to be the minigun.
But I always have fun when I'm using the mini nukes, but that's just me.
I'm here! I'm here! Come on, one more. Come on. Hello. There he is. Love that.
Here,
Wait a
mute,
minute. Is
mute,
this
mute,
the
mute.
request you do? I maybe did this one. I did.
Yeah, this is if you...
My
if
survival character came over on heli.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, this is the quest that you
Killed all
run
the
if you
nukes.
do the
Okay.
Brotherhood of Steel. So, I'm avoiding the Brotherhood of Steel and doing my own quest line, so...
So at this point, Di is seeing how far she gets through this without breaking the game.
Right.
And having a bit of
Why
fun
she
in
would
the
break the
meantime.
game when she's in there? It's not a big deal.
Well, normally this area is only...
Accessible with Brotherhood of Steel. I get it. That's
Yes.
the quest you get.
I know, Jet, but... Again, I'm one of those people who like my missiles too.
Yeah, I gotta make... I always make my quad barrel, you know,
What is that? Is that a mod that's giving you the GV whatever?
GV, huh? What?
The government.
Yeah.
I have a mod that gives me all the perks from all the DLCs and stuff without actually having to do all the quests. So, so it unlocks, it just unlocks all the stuff. So you don't have to do the quest stuff. So, that's all. So, it just makes it a little easier since I'm doing buildings and you know, that kind of stuff. I'll take your assault rifle. So,
Depravity.
Mm-hmm.
hey, well, he had a missile launcher. Son of a gun. Okay. Not sure how I shot that guy. So,
He had a sledgehammer and a missile launcher because he
Mhm.
doesn't know how he wants to kill people.
that's exactly. You know, he wants to cover all the bases. You know, so
Well, it looks like my inventory when I went to Nuka World with my old character.
yeah, the 4570 you don't get until you do Far Harbor normally. So, along with the lever action rifle that you get first with no ammo. So you're twiddling your thumbs with a gun you can't use. It's a cool gun, though. I have to admit, it's one of my favorites.
What's that magazine up there on? Is that a magazine?
No,
Sure.
yeah, I already got the magazine.
Are you sure? The magazine's upstairs.
Yeah, we got the magazine from upstairs.
Now, I would laugh my ass off if you got all the way to where the big containers of nukes are.
Yeah, and they're not there.
Dance walked in. No, that they're there, and Dance walks in.
Oh, that would be cool. Or if I come back up and he's there, because he actually meets you. Remember, he meets you upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be fun. That would be funny. So okay, so
Well, Ranger, yes, you could spare Kellogg, but I preferred seeing his head in pieces.
Yeah, he's one of the few characters
What?
in this game that is certainly evil.
who?
You
Kellogg.
can have Kellogg as a companion?
They're
Yeah,
mods.
there's a mod for it.
Yeah,
There's
Oh.
mods.
I
for
just want to
everything.
kill him for his outfit. So
Well, I want to see his head in pieces, and I want his outfit, and his gun is mine.
yeah,
But-
it is a good
Like
44
I said,
though.
there
Yeah.
are very few characters in this game that are just evil for evil's sake. He is one of them.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, Dan, start talking to me. So here we are, down in the Mysol room, mini nukes or whatever. And this was the most. I'm not kidding. After the first time I did this, this was the most disappointing part I had played in the whole game up to this point.
Okay.
You come down here and you get 2 mini nukes.
Yep.
Yeah,
And-
and all of
Meanwhile,
those
you've got
containers are
crates
just...
of the damn things.
Yep.
I know.
I'll never need to worry about ammo for my fat man again.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that piece of equipment they have there to load and unload through that hole is, I mean,
They built it in here, so it came in a kit.
there's, yeah, I get that, but still,
it came in Lego
I mean, it
pieces.
would have you ever seen how a track moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that barely would move in there.
Mm-hmm. That's the fun place.
Well, how did they get this crate here? I mean, that's what I'm saying. You're right. You couldn't back up and do that. So it's just, this is Bethesda. It just works. So there's no rhyme or reason why they did shit. That's,
And the thing that really aggravates me about I can understand I can't
I mean,
open
I-
the giant ammo crates, right? But there's one open up top, and I can see the mini nukes, and you won't let me take them.
yeah. Here's all the parts to make a mini nuke, and you can't.
Exactly.
You know.
It's like, here, Dr. Ducky, I got a treat for you, and you can't fucking get the freaking crate.
Yep. Grr. Yeah. It's quite a pisser. So.
Yeah, I do remember this. I did do it once.
I done that too, but it's been a while.
I've been steadily
Yeah,
picking up some rats.
That's
Uh,
on
that
the
generator behind you.
survival
Yeah.
character. I started and got to the courser, and I have never been able to complete it, and I just gave up. I got mad.
Really? The Courser?
Yep.
Yep, on
When you have to
survival.
get
Oh
you have to
yeah.
get the worker tip and on survival mode,
Yep.
you are literally no match for.
I mean, I
in
got all the
survival
way
mode.
up there and several times, almost beat him, and I died.
Yep. I did finally beat him, but I think it took me like 5 or 6 tries.
It's really a tough one on survival.
Yeah. What you do? Yeah. What you have to do is.
No, I'm not going to cheat and not go on. It's going to be a whole survival playthrough, or it's not going to be a playthrough at all.
That's not what I was going to say, dear.
Oh,
You have to save along the way so that you can jump back in instead of having to run the whole gambit all the way through
You
again.
can't. Because the only way you can save in survival is to sleep.
And there's beds
And
in.
there's no beds.